What's up, YouTube? It's Creator723 here. Just got back from Edison Regional. I top 16, and it was 8 rounds. First round I played Rabbit. I lost. Second round was a no-show, which was pretty whack. Third round was Dragons. I won. Fourth round was in Sectors. I won. Then another Sectors. I won. Hero. I won. Then there was this really cool deck, round 7. It was called Exodia Dragon. He was undefeated, and he was paired down to me because apparently he beat all of them. I was able to beat him because apparently windups was his worst matchup because of the loop. Really cool kid. And then finally I top 8, table 7. I played, I believe, Matt O'Neill with his Chaos Dragon deck. It was a back and forth duel, and duel 3 he just pulled it out. So here's my deck. I have 3 wind-up rats, 3 wind-up sharks, 2 wind-up rabbit, 2 wind-up magician, 1 hunter, the tour guides and Sangan. I run 3 veilers. Because I ran the 3 veilers, I ran BLS. He wasn't really dead all the time. I would draw him, and I would always have like a veiler in the grave, tour guide in the grave, hunter in the grave. I really need to make the push for BLS, and if so, tour guide and Giga Brilliant makes BLS live in itself. So here's my magics: 2 wind-up factories, 2 MSTs, 2 smashing grounds. Excuse me. 2 forbidden lances. So I started to run that because priority's gone, and I need to protect my guys, especially Zen Mighty. And if I take away Zen Mighties, I'm pretty much screwed. And I run my MVP of the deck as 2 instant fusions, because they would vary like tour guide, they vary like rat, and I'll just go instant fusion and then go off. 1 Book of Moon, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Pot of Avarice, 1 Mind Control, Dark Hole, Heavy. And then for the traps, I ran 2 Torrential, 2 Bottomless, 2 Warning, and 1 Solemn. The deck is 42 cards. It runs smoothly because it's a combo deck, and like I understand, like I ran only like 19 monsters and like a lot of magics, but it was working pretty much well. I didn't really have bad hands the whole day. Everything was running really well. And for the extra, you have your 3 Zen Mighty, 1 Giga Brilliant, 1 Leviar, 1 Acid Golem, and you definitely need 2 number 17s Leviathan because he is strong and you really need it because his deck is really weak at sometimes. And going into him could make pushes, and it makes your teammate have to respond to him. Utopia, I really didn't make him at all this. And then for the 5s, Tyrus, nigga's great. Love that guy. Adrius, he put in some work, and Zamayo put in some work too. All level 5s, and for the instant fusion, here's the fusions. I ran 2 level 3s and Ojama Knight. There was one play I had to go into Shark and then instant fusion for a level 5 to pop their backfield, and that was like the Insector matchup. Worked out well. Pretty much pushed from there. And then for the side, did a lot of work too. I ran 2 Cyber Dragons, 2 D Crow, which is I think is a staple now in everyone's deck in their side. 2 Snowman Eaters against like pretty much heroes, dragons, especially rabbits. I ran these 2 fissures against dragons. Like it really shuts them down, and especially if they have like the hand traps. Can't really do much about that because once you go that, do the loop. Only thing you're losing is Zen Mighty, but everything else is in your grave, and you dump like 3 to 4 cards in their hand, and they can't even stop it with Veiler or Maxi, which is a big plus. So I like that. I ran 2 Deep Prisons. I sat them in a lot. I didn't need to use Royal Decree because I didn't play like any stun or chain burn or whatever, all that. I sided these in the shadows, but it does work. But I never drew it. Wasn't that good. And I used this against the rabbits because they summon tour guide or rabbit. It's over. They lose everything. You can't do much about it, and it's just a really good card. So the day was pretty fun. Got to meet some new people. chill with some guys, have fun with my boys from Team Limitless. We had a good time. It went really smoothly, and like I was out by 6. Usually we're home by 10 o'clock at night, 12 at midnight. It's crazy. This time it was organized about 300 plus, but it was a good day. All right, YouTube. Creator723 signing out.